My baby brother was the inspiration for starting over, and the lyrics aim to capture the prayers I had and still have for him today. For God to put a hedge of protection around him, his household, and everything he has.
You no longer need me here. I'm standing over there. It's like the first of the year.
I collaborated with the incredibly talented Steve Kinney as my producer, and together we encapsulated the emotion and gravity of the lyrics and melody into a passionate CCM positive country ballad.
All I had, I gave you, but only precious what you feel. It's like the feeling that you
I
give.
wrote the original lyrics and composition back in 2011 as an acoustic guitar track.
Speak to him, Lord. Speak to him, Lord. Speak to him, Lord. Put your hedge of protection. Speak to him, Lord. Speak to him, Lord. With your hedge of protection.
But Steve and I started working on the production in August 2021, and we finished in about 2 months. A lot of that was just working remotely, starting with just my iPhone demo recording and a brief Zoom call to communicate my vision and inspiration behind the song. Like clockwork, I started by providing some reference tracks to help shape the song's direction, but I settled on some key themes and artists. I knew I wanted the track to have epic guitar riffs, punchy drums, and capture the emotion of the lyrics. So I provided some songs from Bethel Music and Elevation Worship to help communicate the vibe I was going for with this CCM or Christian Contemporary Music meets Nashville anthem. We built the guide tracks first to get started and provide the session musicians with a feel and arrangement of the studio recording. We also played with the chord structure to make the chorus pop a bit more and be distinct from the verses. That gave the song a little bit more life, speeding the tempo to 72 beats per minute or BPM. Once we completed the initial tracking sessions with the musicians, it was time for me to go in for the vocals.
Your shadow falls along the ways where I'm shown. This veil we wear we share.
I was super excited to team up with VORANAH. He's a super talented producer, songwriter, and my recording engineer for this project. From the jump, I love the work with the electric guitars, the swells, and the build-up at the end of the song as it makes you want to put the track on repeat. However, a lot of the spice came in the vocal booth. VORANAH and I worked on the lead vocal, doubles, triples, and a few different ad-lib tracks, and some creative oohs and ahs layers. This part of the creation process was all about the passion and trying to embody the song's meaning. I sent the vocal takes back to Steve, and he worked his magic. I'm incredibly excited to release this single when so many of us have to adapt, overcome, and in many cases start over. This song reminds us to cast our anxieties away, knowing that Christ cares for us. Listen to Starting Over November 26th on all platforms. Thanks for the support.